My dear friends, welcome to this lovely broadcast on Venus in Scorpio. We are on 12th of November 2022. So Venus, the planet of attraction, love, passion and charisma, is moving into the fiery sign of Scorpio, which is ruled by Mars. So expect your love life and relationships to be intentionally passionate. Those single shall look at more serious relationships instead of looking for one night stands. Some of you shall develop a whole new perspective on life in general. Let's have a sneak peek into how this is going to affect your sun sign with, of course, the help of tarot cards. We are going to use our pendulum to pick up cards for you. Knight of Swords. This suggests there is a lot of aggression in this month. This card also reflects some kind of mental conflict, and there could be violent differences of opinion around you with angry messages being sent and received. Be aware, as someone around you might display aggressive behavior and you might feel isolated and alone, but this could be very well self-created. So this card guides us to be more diplomatic and less antagonizing in behavior for this particular transit. So now let's see what it says for the sun sign Taurus. Transit implies that you need to tame the difficult, wild situations around you with a lot of peace, love and patience. You need to use your mental ability to overcome the toughest situations that you might face, even your shrewd enemies or competitors, which might seem daunting and impossible at first, but with your inner strength, spiritual awareness and love, you can definitely achieve it. So this card is also says that you face extraordinary challenges in your life, and thus you need to have extraordinary strength to tackle those. So you need to really work on your tolerance levels and love to ensure that your sensitivity can handle the tough situation which you are facing in this transit. And now let's move on to the sun sign Gemini. Well, we got two cards for you. Three of Cups and Queen of Swords. So this is time to party, hang out with your friends. You meet your tribe with which you vibe, and it's time to celebrate. But you are so busy in celebrating that you might not be connected with the reality. Also, some of you might be addicted to certain vices. So you need to take action to ensure that you are out of those addictions and you are grounded. Be in touch with the reality. Take ashwagandha, be careful. And the second card which was there for you was the Queen of Swords. So you might be stuck with facing a dominant personality, but you are not able to oppose this person. You might get stuck in a situation in which what is going to happen, because nothing is predictable. So be smart enough to control kind of issues, and you need to have your mental skill and strength to overcome the difficult phase which you are going through. Once you overcome the difficult phase, this is going to open up new vistas for you if you use it positively. Remember that you can control and overcome any issue, competition around you. Also note that health issues might not be diagnosed and healed, and the key is not to hesitate and stop beating around the bush and handle the issue hands-on. Develop clear strategy to overcome the situation. Well, that's all for you, my dear Gemini. And now let's look at the Cancerians. A beautiful card for you, Ace of Cups. So this transit brings in the good times, making you emotional and extremely happy. If your parents are looking for a suitable groom, then expect positive good news. Those of you are single and ready to mingle might get engaged. Expect new beginnings in love, one-to-one relationship of any kind. Some of you might meet your first love or your crush. You might start looking at an existing relationship in a fresh perspective. For those trying to conceive, this transit reflects birth of a child. For those planning to start a business, this is the right time for your creative growth. This is something happening which was something you just hoped for. And now let's move on to Leo. And let's look at the card that you've got, King of Swords. So everything is clear and predictable for you. For example, if you have started a business, then this card represents that you will be very clear about the situation. You will be able to predict where it is going. Or I would say that events around you are predictable and you can take your steps accordingly to reach your goals and challenges. Health issues are going to be diagnosed and healed. Also note that a man of strength and authority who is dominating can cause challenges in your life. So use your mental skills to find out a way. Now let's move on to my dear Virgos. We have for you Page of Swords. Your internal thoughts, as this card shows, are disturbed as you might be facing personal disappointment. You are facing challenges, obstacles, and are struggling, but the challenges are not so huge that you cannot overcome these. So, need of the hour is common sense. Facing small challenges which we can overcome with the mind is going to be the motto of this transit. Now, let's look at Libra. We have for you 8 of Wands. You are going to take life-changing decisions which are going to bring about big changes in your life. Life suddenly speeds up as you are focused towards your goal and moving towards it. It's time to bring into action the next stage of your plan, and it involves air travel or some other movement. Exciting, hopeful period when you are extremely busy. Positive things are rapidly unfolding. Establish the role that you want to play and let go of those that no longer suits you. And now the fiery sun sign Scorpio. So in the time to come, whatever efforts you have put in are going to produce the result, and angels are blessing you that things will go in your favor. Those in litigation shall have the cases go in their favor. If party to land cases, then the case shall be solved in your favor. You might face certain unexpected facts which were hidden till now. So secrets shall be revealed. Universe is telling you to get ready to dance to a new tune and accept the facts. Remember the universal law, as you sow, so shall you reap. So if you have put in a false claim, then you are not going to get the result in your favor. Also, health is going to be recovered. And now let's move on to the next sun sign, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. This shows that you are too much focused onto something and you are obsessing about certain things in your life. So this is your object of desire, and you are so much so focused on that you are not focusing anywhere else. You are trying to control this object. This could be your child, this could be your career, this could be your mother-in-law, father-in-law, husband. So avoid being a control freak and have a balanced approach towards the life. Remember to have a good give and take towards the emotions regarding the object. And now let's move on to the next sun sign, Capricorn. Well. We have for you 8 of Pentacles. So this card says that hard work is the key to success, and your skills have to be polished or upgraded. So the more also this card says that you have to go into the details of everything. Do not be superficial. Go into the details of whatever work you are doing so that you are not missing out anything which is important. And you also should not be lazy or lethargic. Don't stop even though you are tired. Your hard work is going to give you reward. You are going to get rewarded by the hard work that you are doing. And for that, work is the only key to way forward. There is no shortcut in life, right? And now let's move on to the next sun sign, Aquarius. Maintain balance in your life to ensure success. Remain practical and grounded. It's time for inner growth and outer harmony. As you can see, the universe is blessing you and supporting you in all areas of life. So my dear friends, ensure that you are not too impulsive and over emotional, whether in your career or your relationships. And remember to stay balanced no matter what, and you shall be a success. And now let's move on to the last sign, the Pisces. So here we have for you the Chariot. So things start have to use intellect and power both as per requirement of the hour. So this transit predicts growth, promotion, progress, but within a structure. For example, if you are expecting out of turn promotion, it shall not happen. However, if you are due for promotion, it is sure to happen. So victory is assured and life picks up pace and transition is occurring rapidly. Whatever task is at hand can be accomplished, though the pace is faster than usual. However, you are attuned to the speed of it and keep up with the challenges that are happening at your job, in your relationship, and you will be a definitely success. So that's all, my friends, for the transit of Venus into Scorpio on 12th of November 2022. So keep on watching our channel and keep on subscribing and keep on looking out for the various sun signs updates. Thank you.